It all started with a bang. Sidekick the dude through the door who worked for Tom Chang. I'm in the warehouse where they broke some of my ribs. You cheap ninjas better talk and tell me what Chang is. They stayed quiet and dust began to slaughter. Started breaking all their bones on demand of my wife and daughter. I beat them all and they only seen the hum. I opened up their masks and saw they didn't have tongues. I had to move on deep in the compound. Thought I wasn't noticed until I heard the siren sound. And out of nowhere them dudes flooded the scene. It was like a kung fu fan's ultimate wet dream. You had ninjas, monks, samurai, even fantasy sword fighting dudes who could fly. Strong men and female ninja spies, and to top it all off, they had the old drunk guy.
You'll never beat me, John Fong, you'll never see your wife. You'll never be my henchman who come to take your life. You'll never be my kung fu on this or any day. It doesn't matter what you learn from that bastard Pan Lei. You'll never beat me, John Fong, you'll never see your wife. You'll never be my henchman who come to take your life. You'll never be my kung fu on this or any day. It doesn't matter what you learn from that bastard Pan Lei.
After I saw Chang, the battle it did begin.
Come on, Fong, who told you that you could win?
Numbers are crazy, I probably could fold, but Pan Lei said my true fighting power is in my soul. With that in mind, I was jumped by two monks. One of them with golden arms, the other could shadow punch. I used nerve techniques to stop the shadow box, and golden arms, underarm was the perfect way I could stop him. Fantasy sword fighters raised the stakes higher than I used the Phoenix Fire Kung Fu to sever their wires. The strong guy was known for crushing foes, but in the end his sloppy Kenpo was too slow. But I was blindsided by the lady ninja though, and coincidentally her name was Dirty Ho. The samurai said,
Chang figured you'd come, but fighting this man with no blade is no fun.
Picked up a sword with a cheap shot, I've stunned the great samurai as he screamed,
What have you done? How could you throw your sword?
He went numb with his last dying breath. He said,
Please forgive me, son.
Since his men are dead, Chang can no longer cast out.
Damn you, Sam C, how the hell did you pass out? You'll never beat me, John Fong, you'll never see your wife. You'll never be my henchman who come to take your life. You'll never be my kung fu on this or any day. It doesn't matter what you learn from that bastard Pan Lei. You'll never beat me, John Fong, you'll never see your wife. You'll never be my henchman who come to take your life. You'll never be my kung fu on this or any day. It doesn't matter what you learn from that bastard Pan Lei. John Fong, this should be entertaining. Let's see if all the master has brought you with his training. The techniques he showed you were pretty silly. Even his best student named Billy, he couldn't kill me.
First I started attacking all of his joints, and when I failed I went straight for his vital points. It made him laugh.
I have no weak points. You've already lost, Fong, sorry to disappoint. Ignorant bastard, you think it'd be that easy? Here's a phone, call your master to try to get help to beat me.
He walked and told me while taking all my attacks.
Go on, keep trying, I won't even fight back.
And then I saw something shining when he would shout. He had a protective guard on the roof of his mouth. And then I got tricky with my attacks and changed the route. And hit him in the chin and made him spit the guard out.
I guess you know now, Fong, playtime is over. You should've took the money, became one of my soldiers. Your kung fu's weak, this is your final fight. I'll enjoy telling the story to your daughter and your wife.
Like every villain, he smiled and started laughing. Then he attacked me with the 7 blows of White Dragon. Then time slowed and Pan Lei started speaking.
Tom Chang doesn't know his kung fu, it can be beaten. The dragon breathes high, the tail swings low. The claws from the heavens, so make sure to stay close. Now attack the wings and make sure he doesn't float. And then you put the crushing blow into his sternum and his throat.
Chang staggered and I got the upper hand too. Now the kid is bleeding from his mouth, he like,
damn you! You think you've won right now, but you don't know. Roughly in 1 minute, this whole place will explode. You beat me now, Fong, and you did fight well, but I still won and I'm blowing you bastards all to hell.